Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back at y'all with another one, man, and I'm going to make this real quick. Listen, I've done videos in the past about, me getting vaccinated, and all that other stuff. I actually did a video right outside of the Walgreens before and after getting vaccinated, and I shared with y'all how I felt about it. I let people know that if you feel like you should get vaccinated, then get vaccinated, with all this COVID shit going on or whatnot. And if you don't want to get vaccinated, then don't get vaccinated. When I made those videos, I wasn't trying to push any type of agenda, because at the same time, when I got vaccinated, I did that on my own time. And I was pretty adamant that I wasn't going to get vaccinated at all, because I don't trust shit with the government. I don't trust nothing that they do. You just gotta be like that, man. We done seen too much corruption with the government to just go trust everything that they push on us, I say, So I was pretty adamant at one point that I wasn't going to get it, and then as time went on, I kind of started weighing out the pros and cons. I didn't let the media push me to get vaccinated. I didn't let, anything in the news or, people that I was around, I didn't let them determine whether I was going to get the vaccine or not. But anyways, I bring all this up to say this. It is pretty sad, right, to see all of these people being hospitalized and dying because they chose to not get the vaccine. And if you don't believe me, go look up the statistics, go look up the data yourself. All of the people that's filling these hospital beds and hospitals back up, getting put on these ventilators, having lung transplants, all of those people that's dealing with this right now are people that chose to not get vaccinated. And all I'm saying is that it's pretty sad to see. It's messed up. And at the end of the day, us as adults, us as men, we are entitled to make our own decisions. And I still stick with that. You do what you want to do when you ready to do it, if you want to do it at all. And that's just with anything. You don't let anything press you into making a decision. And the last thing we want to do or feel like is that we being cornered. When I got vaccinated, I didn't feel like I was being cornered. I felt like, the pros outweigh the cons. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? I'm going to just make this move. And I made my decision. And I jumped there. Listen, go watch the video. I made my decision. And I let y'all know if anything happened, man, listen, I made my decision on my own. And it is what it is at this point. I went out on a limb and did what I did. You know what I'm saying? And even if something happened down the line, I still got to live with my decision. That's just life. But there is no end game to this video. I'm just noticing everything that's going on. And, all of this shit, getting back messed up again with COVID and all of these people that's filling up these hospital rooms. Man, young and all, even kids, is messed up because the kids right now don't have a vaccine. But the adults that had the choice to get the vaccine, to get vaccinated or not, they made the choice to not get vaccinated, and them the ones that's needing these lung transplants. Even the ones that made the decision early on when the vaccines first started rolling out, and they made the decision and got it early on, you know what I'm saying, like at the beginning of the year, and in around February and all of that. A lot of people that chose that, even when the vaccines was ready for people to get and they was ready to start doling them out, a lot of people made that decision, and it was quite a few people that still got COVID, you know, just in those months, a few months ago, that, you know, had to get lung transplants too that caught it. And I was like, damn, motherfuckers got to get a whole, you know what I'm saying, lung transplant. I ain't never even heard of getting a lung transplant. I always thought it was other organs like a kidney or a liver or something like that. But to see young people, you know, and I consider being in your 30s and your in 20s, late 20s, I still consider that very young. 40s even. 40s is young. 50s is young. But to see people in those age ranges having to get lung transplants is crazy. You know, and my prayers go out to them, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that's dying as well. And the data shows that most of them right now chose to not be vaccinated. So really, even though I just said I don't have an end game to this video, I still say make that decision, whether you know what I'm saying, let that be your choice, not anybody else's choice. Or even watching this, don't let me, I'm not here to tell you that you should do anything, but I'm just on camera talking like, damn, yo, it's messed up, you know. And I can't lie, you know, I have a lot of friends that's not vaccinated. I have, you know, I have close people that aren't vaccinated, and seeing this on the news, I'm worried about them. I'm worried about them. So I just wanted to share that because, you know, at the end of the day, people gonna make their decisions when they choose to. Me, I did it on my own time. And you know what? If you watch this video and you start taking things into consideration, that's all good, you know. But man, it's something to think about, man, because it hit me. So I just wanted to discuss that with y'all, because seeing what's going on right now is nuts. I'm not saying get out there if you vaccinated and go trying to convince everybody that they need to get vaccinated that's around you. No, but it won't hurt to bring up some of these statistics, you know, if you care about somebody, you know. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't trying to push nothing like that. I'm just saying, you know what? It's good to know what's going on, and, you know, maybe, you know, it wouldn't hurt to run this by. I'm not saying press anybody, but yo, like, hey, you know, you see what the hell going on? This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? But people, at the end of the day, like I said, people gonna make their decision no matter what. But yo, everybody just be safe. If you like me, I haven't caught COVID, even when I wasn't vaccinated. I was good all last year, all the way up until I made the final decision to get vaccinated. But I will say this, now that all of these mandates and all of that shit dropping, everything opening back up, please be careful. Whatever you was doing to stay good before, keep doing it. But don't let them send you off, because, you know, now we ain't got to wear masks and all that. Don't just start wilding out and all of that shit, because this Delta virus, this Delta shit ain't no joke. This Delta Corona shit ain't no joke. It's more easily transmitted. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier to get it. And it's fucking people up. So everybody, my subscribers, hell, y'all families, all of that, I hope everybody stay safe. If you've been able to dodge this shit, continue doing what you're doing with your sanitizers. If you comfortable still wearing the mask, wear that shit. Hey, listen, it ain't no problem for me to stay out of motherfuckers' faces. Listen, give me 50 feet, for real. So, you know what I mean? Continue to do that. I don't want people, hey, listen, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like people all up on me anyways, even before the coronavirus, so back up. So make sure ain't nobody all talking in your face. You know people that's traveling and doing all this extra shit. Hey, you might wanna get them a while, get them a couple weeks before you go back around them, man. Because these motherfuckers that gotta travel a lot is hitting their ass too. They bringing shit all across these states and all this. They traveling, living their best life, and they bringing that shit right home to you. And your parents, and your grandparents, and your aunties, and your cousins. So stay safe, all right? My name Jay Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get